We have with us here another amazing persona, Miss Amna Malik, chairperson, the Amna Group of Companies. Another motivating success story to witness. Let's have a look.
Amna Malik is the chairperson of Amna Malik Group of Companies. She is also the managing director of Melange Media Group and president of Copare. She is an activist, a social worker, and a person who strongly believes in education of every child. For her various achievements, she has been awarded with medals and titles such as Woman of the Region by our ex-president Mamnoon Hussain and Malaysian Prime Minister Mahathir Mohamad. She has also been given the title of Daughter of Khushab by their own people. The President of Mauritius has also presented her with the award of Amazing Woman. Her only desire is to serve humanity, and with Allah's blessings, she wants to bring direct foreign investment to Pakistan.
पाकिस्तान इज़ द हब ऑफ द जेमस्टोन. अगर हम इसको थोड़ा सा एक्सप्लोर कर लें, थोड़ा सा इसको मॉडर्नाइज कर लें, तो हम आई थिंक मिल के इसका एक बड़ा स्ट्रॉन्ग नेटवर्क बना सकते हैं.
Indeed, she has brought pride to the people of Pakistan by her relentless efforts for humanity.
May we now request Ms. Amna Malik to say some words to enlighten our graduating students.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My very dear friend, Chancellor Ms. Seema Mughal, Vice Chancellor and students, I would like to greet all of you on your Convocation 2019. Today, I would like to share a story of mine. Like my rest of colleagues, I was a daughter of an army officer from a Malik family of Khushab. My Taya was at that time a member of Majlis-e-Shura, and he asked my father to leave army and settled in Islamabad, and I started my schooling from Islamabad. Being the youngest daughter and naughtiest daughter, I tried to indulge myself in my family business matters like real estate, mining, and I also would love to interfere in politics. Interestingly, our family contest election against each other. So I learned political gimmicks at a very young age. And I also learned business also at a very young age. But being the first female who was having ambitions to study in Kuwait, I was the first one. And I'm thankful to my father, Kana Munawwar, who gave me this opportunity to study in Qaid-e-Azam University and did my master's in international relations from there. I got a lot of exposure. And I learned international relations. And then I desired at that time that if Allah give me a chance, I bring this world closer and I will bring investments from all over the world. I read Africa, I've read China, and I wanted to do something. But interestingly, after doing international relations, I ended up into a design firm because my father said, like, don't think that I am going to give you the money. I gave you an opportunity and independence to study, but I'm not going to give you the money to start your business. So I said, okay, I'll work how I should work. So as a first step, as a student, I'm going to tell you, you should work and plan your career. So at that time, at a very young age, I planned myself. So I thought that what should be the business which give me money immediately, or I can start something little bit. So I thought that in Islamabad, because I was based in Islamabad, I should work with a design firm because it's a services business. So maybe working in services business, I'll be able to generate something out of it. So with my little bit pocket money, I just designed certain clothes And in Islamabad club history, for the first time, I managed through my uncles to have a small fashion show over there. And in that fashion show, because that was the first fashion show, Islamabad was at that time in 2000 December, quite a, not a very active city like Karachi and Lahore. So I became a star in my first launch, and at that time all the top newspaper covered this design story, and I became a star in a day. So then I learned that if you come up, so at that time I learned that if you come up with something innovative idea, so you move ahead of time and you can earn if you're well with the innovative ideas. Then I keep on moving. Then I entered into interior designing firm. That interior designing firm turned into architecture firm. That architecture firm turns into a trading firm. The trading firm turns into a real estate group. The real estate group turns into a mining group. And now we are launching 2 new projects. We are entering into gemstone industry and also into IT business and supporting the students in this a lot. You know, this country has given us so much. This country gave me the opportunity to become a successful businesswoman. Despite listening the stories of gender inequality, yes, I faced lots of challenges. Initially, my family members were, few of my cousins, they feel embarrassed that if a girl of our family, how come she's working so hard, she's mingling with the men. But later on, they felt proud of me. But because I kept the respect of my family, because this is very important, especially for the girls, that you should take care of your parents' respect. That is very important. And then your parents believe in you. And then later on, I got married, and I'm thankful to my family and especially my 11 years old son, who always supported me. And when I was doing my businesses, I just like Ms. Awan mentioned it, that I didn't ignore my family. Although it was very difficult for me, but sometimes in my construction sites, I was doing the interior designing of Centaurus Mall in Islamabad. So I used to bring my son to the sites, and I used to change his pampers during my site visits and everything. And everybody say, oh, Miss Malik is coming and she's changing pampers of her kids. And sometimes I delay the meetings and I manage those things. Also in EOBI head office is Karachi, I used to come here in DHA club. I designed those projects. So my son used to come. And then when I started up my real estate projects, so my son now always say, Mama, put some parking areas, make some play areas. So he also give me some suggestions. So I believe that also involve your kids into the activities you are doing. And if there is a will, there is a way. Then you can manage your family life and then you can manage your business. But it's your own will. And same, you can accept any kind of challenge and you can be determined to face that challenge and manage yourself very well. Now I come to something interesting for you, because 5 years back, our group realized that in the international, because we were bringing a lot of international investment into Pakistan, we brought the polymer industry into Pakistan with the collaboration of a Saudi prince. We brought in another consortium in which we had a Ruby Mountain in AJK. There another consortium of a Hong Kong group and Malaysian group are the part in it. And because of that reason, I got an award as the businesswoman of the region from Prime Minister Mahathir Mohamad. So I realized that I have to pay back to my country. So we developed our strategic think tank and we did number of initiatives. Few of the initiatives which I would like to discuss. One is empowering women through information technology called eWomen. In that project, we interacted with United Nations Asia Pacific Institute of Information Technology, and we tried to help women of this region. I'm thankful to Federation of Chamber of Commerce and Industry and Islamabad Chamber that we worked a lot. I also met Seema because the president of Mauritius was very kind. She was a good friend of Seema. We visited there as well. And also we went to China. So we did a lot of things for the women. So there also for the women student, I'm telling you that IT industry is something where you can explore something while sitting at home. Because few of your students will be engaged or getting married or planning something. So we can also guide you, or maybe we can have some sort of mentoring program for the students with the collaboration of Greenwich University to guide them that even at home how you can start some businesses and work. Similarly, we also launched another project with the name of Startup Pakistan, where we were partners with Global Entrepreneurial Network, which is the US State Department initiative. In that project, we guided different university students that how you can work on different innovative tech ideas, like working on artificial intelligence, blockchain, project management, SDGs. These are the subjects in which Pakistani students are having very good demand in the international market. So luckily this project has been adopted by the Prime Minister Imran Khan as Prime Minister Startup Pakistan, and they are going to allocate a good fund on the project. So I believe that here we can also collaborate with Greenwich University students. In fact, I was not well and I was extremely busy because I have when I was told that I have to come to Greenwich, firstly because of Seema, I always inspire her as a very strong, dedicated lady, and I believe that we women should support each other, and we should be a strength to each other, and then we can contribute for Pakistan. And secondly, I always love students. Wherever in any university we have been called, I'm really amazed to the lady who talked about the physically challenged student thing. We just recently launched, with the collaboration of few businessmen in Qaid-e-Azam University, the Physically Challenged Accessibility Center. And there, first time we introduced in the university that how the student should be assisted and provided certain things which are usually avoided in the architectural plans of the university, and then certain accessibility items which are required for the students. So there I would also like to collaborate with her, and I would love to tell you students that if you are determined, if you are hardworking, and if you have an interest in your subject, inshallah, there is no way that you won't get the success. My best wishes for all of you. And I would love to see you like this, the way I'm standing in front of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Miss Amna Malik, for your kind words.
Next, we are lucky to have Dr. Sirajuddin Aziz with us, CEO, Group International Financial Institutions, Habib Bank AG Zurich. He once said, "Look at every change as an opportunity to improve and become a better version of yourself." We're going to share a short documentary to reflect on his commendable feats. Let's have a look.
The name Sirajuddin Aziz is greatly respected in banking and financial circles.
I realized over the period of time that I spent there that banking is not about money, banking is not about economics, banking is about people, and people interest me.
Along with holding his responsibilities at Habib Bank AG Zurich as CEO, Group Financial Institutions, he has been actively involved in overseeing the entire spectrum of banking operations of various banks for over 30 years in different parts of the world. Dr. Sirajuddin Aziz, a versatile persona, an honest, soft-spoken, and a very seasoned banker, he has insightful knowledge of core dimensions of management, a rare gift of being an effective communicator, and above all, a compassionate heart to share his wisdom. Dr. Sirajuddin Aziz has effectively translated his experience in words of wisdom, a regular contributor to national and international dailies, journals, and magazines. He is the author of The Quest of Mirage, Bitter and Sweet, The Essence of Islam, Emerging Dynamics of Management, and Mongolian Pot.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Sirajuddin Aziz. Sir.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Iyaka na'budu wa iyaka nasta'een. A very good evening and Assalamu alaikum, ladies and gentlemen. Because I recited the verse, I must clarify I'm not a politician. I have a question for Ms. Seema Mughal, the Chancellor. What is this man doing in the company of such accomplished, successful, enterprising women? A person who has claims to nothing absolutely should be sitting in the midst of these individuals is itself, I think, a trust against destiny. But nevertheless, since you asked me to be here, here I am. And Ali, I think at the start of the proceedings, you mentioned something about equality. What was that? You said something about equal opportunity. Okay, let me, as the first Pakistani man to claim for the men of Pakistan equality, I have led a life. I have led a life of absolute conformity to rules, regulations, and traditions. I never broke law. I have never been given even a ticket for overspeeding. That's how abiding I have been. But today, allow me to seek equality. To the audience, I extend to you my sincerest apologies for not displaying the same density of hair as you would have wanted to see. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a very proud moment for you as parents out here and to these young boys and girls who are graduating out today. We are supposed to be sermonizing a little bit. That's the purpose why we are called, so please bear with it, my dear students. It's not necessary that everything that I say I have been practicing. So I'll lead you to good words. I'll leave it for you to practice it. While you're embarking from here where you entered to acquire education and the associated skills with it, now you'll be going out to serve. And what exactly do you intend serving? Is a question that you must pose to yourself. If I were to lead on to you of what you should be looking at, begin by serving yourself first. And when I say serving yourself first, does not mean that you shall have Benami accounts. No Faluda accounts, please. Serve yourself in terms of building up a reputation for yourself that goes to portray not only the values that you have imbibed in yourself through family traditions, but also what you've gathered from this university. You ought to be very mindful of the fact that the society is undergoing radical changes in terms of its own determinants of what is acceptable and what is not acceptable. Be very careful about the fact that you have to, as you are today, pure and innocent, maintain it all your life. Don't let any format of corruptibility enter yourself or your persona. And when I use the word corruptibility, I'm very certain in my mind that you are not only referring to yourself in your mind that it relates to financial corruption. No, it has many formats and manifestations, as the ladies and gentlemen here would agree, your parents would agree with me. There is moral corruption, there is social corruption, there is economic corruption, and to top it all, there is intellectual corruption. The allurements of this life, the adornments of this world, the glitter and glamour that goes with it, will allure you. Don't get misled from the path you have chosen for yourself from this university and your family. Please be wary of that. Since we talk a lot about the women, I have a slight digression to make. I think the predecessor speaker, Ms. Awan, did I get your name correctly? I did. Ms. Awan, you mentioned about the fact that you studied at the Quaid-e-Azam University. You have an alumni sitting here who happens to be my better half, and coincidentally, she also did her MSc in International Relations. In the first week of our marriage, sitting in London, I wanted to discuss with her armament and disarmament. She looked at me, stared at me, and she said, let's set the terms of engagement right today for making our marriage last any further. After that, we did not discuss international relations ever. I would like to mention to the young boys and girls out here, let's see, do you see this amazing? And there is a professor here, he said, I remember every word you said at the last convocation, so don't repeat that. So I said, okay, I'll use some synonyms. I'll not repeat the same words. Look at the bright faces of your parents out here. They're thrilled with your achievement. Look at the smile that you have put on them, something very divine. I urge upon you, I plead, I implore, I request. Do not do by any act, deed, or word anything that will rob them of the smile from their faces. If you wish to at any point in time do anything to them as a favor, then bring that smile, always remain, make it more radiant. ख़वातीन और हज़रात, मेरा ख्याल है आप बिल्कुल इस बात से मेरे साथ मुत्तफ़िक़ होंगे अगर मैं इन तालिब इल्मों को ये कहूँ, ये प्यारे बेटे और बेटियों को ये बात कहूँ कि देखिए, तख़य्युल को और क़ल्ब को पाक व साफ़ रखना बहुत ज़रूरी है। इसलिए ज़रूरी है कि यहाँ से ही उभरते हैं सारे एक्शन। अगर इसमें सफाई मौजूद होगी तो आपके एक्शंस में भी सफाई मौजूद होगी। इसको पाकीज़ा रखिए, हमेशा इसको प्रोटेक्ट करिए। अल्लाह सुब्हानहू व तआला ने आपको एक बहुत ही नेक दिल से नवाजा है, नेक सोच से नवाजा है, उसे नेक रहने दीजिएगा हमेशा। Cognizant of the fact that there are people here who do not understand the language that I spoke in just now, basically I was trying to say that we are a vessel of the divinity which has been given to us in the purest of formats. And what we fill into the vessel is what will determine our actions as we move forward in life. And that's precisely what I was reminding these young boys and girls. This afternoon I was telling my wife that Abraham Lincoln did not belong to my faith. But he said something very profound that I read this morning. And he said, I deal with my enemies by a very strong communication of a bond of friendship. And my friendship kills them off. You would be amazed to know, and please take this as a point of reference for your careers in life, because the boardroom, somebody mentioned the boardroom can be midnight as well. The boardroom is a place where you will see a lot of competition. Make it a healthy competition. I have always believed in all my career that there is greater beauty in cutthroat cooperation than cutthroat carnivorous animal-related competition. Avoid that path. Going back to what I was saying to you, be very careful, be extremely careful that in order to progress in life, you do not have to create skeletons to climb upon. You can have your own ladder built, and that you can do through perseverance. And quoting of what I was trying to measure up to you in terms of character building was Lincoln's example. When he won the elections, he invited 6 of his arch rivals to be members of his cabinet. That's how he won the hearts of the American nation. You all know, today we have, I think you should know, Is it the 48th president or the 49th president of the United States today? Yeah, it's always good to read something besides scores. Whatever the number. How many presidents do you remember of the 48 of them? Barely 4 or 5. Why? The rest are forgotten by history. Why? They did nothing profound. They said nothing profound. In fact, the only president that I remember in my lifetime who said anything profound was John F. Kennedy. After that, it has always been something totally did not have any profundity in it. Be mindful of what he said, what he did, along with his rivals. Take everybody along. Take the society along. Take your people along. When you work in organizations, you ought to be in a manner as a flowing water that does not know any resistance. You put up a resistance to it, it starts to flow from the sides. You cannot stop the natural flow of water. Be that flowing water all your life. Finally, to the parents, my heartiest congratulations. To the students, well done. Godspeed. God bless you. To the faculty and to the chancellor, thank you for inviting me. This is a beautiful platform to speak from. One feels thrilled, and I'm thrilled by these ladies. I shall try and do something for myself. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir, for your wise words of wisdom.
We feel pride that we have with us today Dr. Sardar Mohammad Yasin Malik, Chairman of Hilton Pharma. He has been awarded the Sitara Imtiaz and the highest civilian award, the Hilali Imtiaz, for his relentless social service. Let's have a look at the influential journey of the success and deliverance of Sardar Mohammad Yasin Malik.
जब मेहनत, हिम्मत, जहानत, लियाकत और खिदमत इंसानियत की सिफात इंसानी वजूद में ढल जाएं, तो सरदार मोहम्मद यासीन मलिक का खाका सामने आता है।
सरदार यासीन मलिक के बारे में पूछा तो यकीन कीजिए नाम सुनते ही फरिश्ता फ़तरत इंसान की याद आ जाती है। आपको याद होगा, पढ़ा होगा आपने कभी कि नूरजहां ने कश्मीर के बारे में कहा था कि अगर फिरदौस बर हुए ज़मीयत हमीयत तो मैं ये कहूँगा कि अगर ज़मीन पर कोई फरिश्ता मौजूद है तो वो सरदार यासीन मलिक है।
सरदार यासीन मलिक एक अहद साज और हमा जहद शख्सियत के मालिक हैं। फ़रोग़ तालीम के लिए अनथक मेहनत, मुस्तहिक़ीन की मुसलसल खिदमत और पाकिस्तान की तामीर और तरक्की के लिए खिदमत बा तर्ज़ इबादत आपकी ज़िंदगी का नस्बुल ऐन है।
Sardar Sahab is a very interesting and impressive personality. He is a man of many qualities. Most among them, or most foremost among them, is that he is a very humane person.
Pakistan is a land of opportunity. यहाँ बहुत कुछ है। तन्हा काम करने की कोशिश ना करें, बल्कि इसमें अपने कारोबार के लिए, अपने कैरियर के लिए कोशिश करें कि दयानतदार लोग आप ढूंढें।
Let's take this opportunity to learn and sought advice from him. We request Dr. Sardar Mohammad Yasin Malik to come and share his thoughts with us.
आऊज़ु बिल्लाहि मिनश्शैतानिर्रजीम बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। भाई मैं बिस्मिल्लाह और ये इसलिए पढ़ता रहता हूँ कि आधा मुल्ला भी हूँ, लेकिन आधा मुल्ला की आधी दाढ़ी है, तो मैंने बैलेंस रखा हुआ। वैसे मेरी रिहाइश मक्का शरीफ में ही है और आई हैव ऑलरेडी परफॉर्म मोर दैन अबाउट 50 हज, तो इसलिए ज़रा मुझे थोड़ा सा लिहाज रखना पड़ता है विलायत और देसी में और मुस्लिम। मैं थोड़ा सा स्टार्ट करता हूँ कि कहाँ पैदा हुआ और मैं कहाँ से कहाँ कैसे पहुँचा। मैं इंडिया में जयपुर स्टेट में पैदा हुआ, 1950 में आए हम हिंदी पढ़ते हुए, तो फिर यहाँ गुजराती स्कूल में आ गए क्योंकि हिंदी गुजराती नज़दीक हैं। Then I thought that Gujarati is not very important language, तो फिर मुझे लियारी में क्लास 1 में दाखला मिला, इट वाज 1950। क्लास 1 में दाखला मिला तो सिंस आई वाज कमिंग फ्रॉम अ बिजनेस फैमिली, यहाँ आके ज़रा हालात हमारे बहुत ख़राब हो गए। तो मैं स्कूल में क्लास में खट्टी मीठी गोलियाँ बेचता था। तो मुझे पहला मुनाफा हुआ 2 पैसे का। तो मुझे भी किताबें एज चीफ गेस्ट जाते जाते शौक है, वाई आई शुड नॉट राइट सम बुक अबाउट मी। देन द नेम ऑफ माई बुक देन आई केप्ट इज अ 2 पैसा, because the first earning of my life was 2 paisa in the school when I was in class 1. There was another competitor, Makrani, in my class, नीचे बैठता था। तो मैंने भी वो खट्टी मिट्टी गोलियाँ बेचना शुरू किया, उसने मुझे पकड़ लिया। अरे तुम कैसा हमारा मुकाबला करता है, इसलिए एक ऐसा ठोंसा मारा तो मेरे तो नक्सीर बह गई। घर पहुँचो, अम्मा ने कहा बेटा तेरी किस्मत में पढ़ना वढ़ना नहीं है, बैठ जा, घर ही बैठ जा। मैं कखरी ग्राउंड में से गुजर रहा था तो देखा कि वहाँ लड़के कुछ लोग आपस यूँ लड़ रहे हैं, मुक्केबाजी ये वो। तो मैं वो बड़े आदमी के पास गया, मैंने कहा अरे ये लड़ रहे हैं, आप लोग उनको छुड़ाते क्यों नहीं हो? बोले बेटा तुम अभी छोटे बच्चे हो, ये इसको बॉक्सिंग कहते हैं। मैंने कहा ये फिर क्या है? बोला ये यू कैन सेव योर सेल्फ, यू कैन डिफेंड योर सेल्फ। तो मैंने कहा यार आप मुझे भी सिखा सकते हैं। तो बड़ा हंसा, हाउ कैन आई टीच यू बॉक्सिंग, यू आर इन क्लास 1। तो कहना ओके कल कम टुमारो। देन आई वेंट टुमारो तो ककरी ग्राउंड बॉक्सिंग प्लेस। एक नालायक के हाथों मुझे दे दिया और पहले उसने जो ठोंसा लगाया तो दोबारा नक्सीर आ गई। मैं दोबारा घर गया था, हमारे अम्मा ने बोला बेटा तेरी किस्म पढ़ना लिखना नहीं है। तो जब जाता है स्कूल में जाता है तो नाक तोड़वा लेता है, यहाँ आता है तो यहाँ कर लेता, बेटा घर ही बैठ जा। लेकिन मैं बचपन से ये डिटर्मिनेशन का आदी था। अब कोई मेरे सामने वहाँ कोई गड़बड़ करता था तो मुझे थोड़ी सी आइडिया आ गया हाउ टू डिफेंड माई सेल्फ। तो जनाब हम पढ़ते गए। आई वॉज गुड इन मैथमेटिक्स बिकॉज इन इंडिया यहाँ तो आजकल मेरा ख्याल 10 तक 20 तक टेबल पढ़ाते हैं, हमें 1.25, 2.5, 3.5, 4.5 और पता नहीं 50-60 तक टेबल्स पढ़ाए जाते थे। हमें तो ज़ुबान ही याद थे। और हमारा वो जो गांव में हिंदू लड़के भी थे तो वो जो ब्राह्मण का लड़का भजन गाया करता था, हे प्रभु आनंद दाता ज्ञान हमको दीजिए, लीजिए अपने शरण में हम सदाचारी बने, ब्रह्म रक्षक के वीर वरधारी बने, माता पिता गुरुजनों की नित्य वगैरह वगैरह वगैरह। तो वो लड़के की मेमोरी ख़राब थी, वो अक्सर भूल जाया करे। तो मैं उसको लुकमा दिया करो, हमारा नया कोई हेडमास्टर, उसका कैमरा मालूम कौन मुसलमान है कौन हिंदू है। तो मुझे फिर अच्छा तुम गाया करो भजन। हमारे दादा जान गुजर रहे थे, स्कूल में बाउंड्री ज़्यादा होती लंबी नहीं होती, ऊंची नहीं होती। ओ मेरा पोता जो है सब लोगों को भजन गा रहा है, वाह भाई वाह। तब शाम को गया, मेरे दादा पांचों भाई देवर सिटिंग, तो निकाल के अपने जेब से एक धेला रखा। आजकल की तो जनरेशन धेला नहीं समझती, पहले 1 रुपये में 64 पैसा और 1 पैसे में 2 धेला होता था। तो मैंने तो एक धेले के एक्सपेंस ख़त्म करने के लिए शॉपिंग के लिए बड़े दिमाग बना लिए। थोड़ी देर बाद कहने लगा अच्छा बेटा मुझे ज़रा दुआए कुनूत तो सुनाओ। अरे भाई ये क्या कर दिया हैं, हमने तो कभी मतलब मौलवी की तरफ गए ही नहीं। और मौलवी की तरफ ना जाने की वजह यह है कि एक दफ़ा मैं गया मौलवी की तरफ तो हमारे बड़े भाई को इतना ज़ोर से मारा कि उसके मतलब ये खून आने लगा। मैंने अपने आकर के अब्बा को मैंने कहा तो बड़ा हिटलर लगता है मौलवी, मुझे तो कहीं और ही भिजवा दें। बहरहाल मैं ज़रा थोड़ी सी आई एम टेलिंग अबाउट माई ओन पास्ट, वरना नॉर्मली लोग ये कहते हैं पिदरे मन सुल्तान बूद। हमेशा लोग अपने ही मतलब यह है कि तारीफ़ करते हैं और लोगों का सिलसिला भूल जाते हैं। तो मैं जोड़ जाड़ में पढ़ता रहा, फिर बाद में क्लास 1 से मुझे चूँकि हिंदी में अच्छे आते थे, मैथमेटिक्स में। तो क्लास 1 से क्लास 3 में मुझे प्रमोशन मिला। क्लास 3 से फिर मुझे वो ली मार्केट में और बिहार कॉलोनी में फिर दोबारा उसी एरिया में, फिर वहीं के वहीं। तो दिस इज़ हाउ आप मैं पढ़ते पढ़ते फिर सिंध मदरसा तुल इस्लाम में कायद आज़म का स्कूल है, वहाँ मतलब ये कि हम पढ़ते भी रहे। और सारी ज़िंदगी मैं फ़ीस माफ़ करा के ही पढ़ता रहा, बिकॉज आई कुड नॉट अफोर्ड until my master's degree, until my graduations कॉलेज में मैं आई कुड नॉट अफोर्ड एट ऑल। फिर मैंने इंटर के बाद में आई थॉट दैट व्हाट शुड आई डू नाउ। देन आई स्टार्टेड माय करियर एज ए टीचर। देन आई वेंट फॉर टीचर्स ट्रेनिंग in St. Patrick's College, and then I started teaching in Aisha Bhavani School. अभी आपके मालूम मेन रोड पे ही है आयशा भवानी स्कूल। यहाँ पढ़ाते पढ़ाते रहे तो हमारे साथ में हमारे मेरे उस्ताद सिद्दीक शेख साहब बैठे हैं। एक मिनट ज़रा आप खड़े हो जाए सिद्दीक शेख साहब, इत्तफाक से आप आ गए नमाज़ पढ़ के। दिस इज़ द मैन हु चेंज माई करियर। कहने यार तुम कॉलेज के बाद में तुम सेल्समैन क्या करो। तो जनाब सेल्समैन की भी बड़ी अजीब गरीब कहानी है। तो मैं पढ़ाता भी था, सेल्समैन भी करता था केमिकल्स की। तो नौशहरा से फ्रोसेंस का नया नया साबुन निकाला उन्होंने। साबुन हो तो 707, अगर आप लोगों को थोड़ा याद हो तो, बुढ़े लोगों को याद होगा। उसमें कैस्ट्रॉयल डलता था। तो कैस्ट्रॉयल मैन्युफैक्चरर ने कहा कि यार मैं कहाँ जाऊँगा नौशहरा में, तुम अब बेच दो, अगर मैं तुम्हें कमीशन दे दूँगा। तो मैं चला गया नौशहरा। आई वाज इन इंटर के बाद में यहाँ से ही। तो मैंने नौशहरा से भी आगे नौशहरा कला है, वहाँ पर है ये फ्रोसेंस, शहर में भी नहीं है। तो मैंने अपना कार्ड भेजा तो वो परचेज मैनेजर मुझे अंदर बुलाया। आई एम आस्किंग मिस्टर यासिन मलिक केम फ्रॉम कराची। तो मैंने कहा जी मैं ही हूँ। अब क्या तू तो स्टूडेंट लगता, बच्चा लगता, तू हो ही नहीं सकता। मैंने कहा अब जैसा हूँ मैं ही हूँ, बर्रा ज़रूरत हूँ। उनको यकीन नहीं आ रहा। मैंने कहा क्या करूँ, यकीन करके नहीं आता तो मैं आपको यासीन शरीफ सुना देता हूँ। बोले यार तुम आदमी बड़े मज़ेदार लगते हो। मैंने कहा साहब ये भूख है, इतने दूर कैसे आ गए। मैंने कहा साहब भूख 3 दफ़ा लगती है और वो उसके बगैर गुजारा भी नहीं होता। ये भूख हमको कराची से नौशहरा ले आई, और नौशहरा से भी आगे नौशहरा कला है, एक और छोटा टाउन है। वो सब बड़े खुश हुए मुझसे। कहना ऐसा करो कि हमको एस्प्रिन भेज दो। अब आर्ट्स पढ़ने वाले, ये एस्प्रिन क्या होती है। कहने एसिटिल सैलिसिलिक एसिड, इसका और केमिकल नाम बता दिया। मैंने कहा साहब वो तो और मुश्किल होगी। बोला तुमने एस्प्रो का नाम सुना है। मैंने कहा हाँ एस्प्रो का नाम सुना है। तो दिस इज़ हाउ स्टार्टेड सेलिंग फार्मास्यूटिकल केमिकल्स टू फ्रोसेंस एंड टू अदर इंडस्ट्रीज़। साथ साथ हम पढ़ते भी रहे और काम भी होता रहा। एक बात मैं बीच को बता दूं, इस पूरे पंडाल में कोई एक शख्स है जो स्कूल जाने से पहले, क्लास 1 में जाने से पहले उसकी शादी हो गई हो। मुंह मांगा इनाम। अगर नहीं है तो हियर इज आई एम। मेरी शादी हो गई थी स्कूल जाने से पहले ही। हमारे राजस्थानियों में बड़ी जल्दी हो जाती है भाई। अब मैं तो छोटा सा था, वो लड़की थोड़ी कदम ही बड़ी थी तो मैं यूं देखता था भाई। बहरहाल वो शादी वादी चली नहीं, हमको आगे पड़ गए। बेगम साहब पढ़ी नहीं। तो हमें 14 साल का ज़ात बाहर का जनाब बरादरी ने बाहर कर दिया। मैंने कहा बहुत अच्छी बात है। क्या किस्मत की बात है। जस्ट यस्टरडे, जस्ट बाई चांस, हमारे लोग मीरपुर ख़ास में बहुत ज़्यादा रहते हैं राजस्थान वाले। तो एक हमने जमात खाना बनाया। आई वॉज द बिगेस्ट कंट्रीब्यूटर। और जब यह हमारा जहाँ मामला हुआ तो कहने लगे कि मलिक साहब के फैमिली को 14 साल इनको ज़ात के बाहर रहना पड़ेगा, गोया हुक्का पानी बंद, इन अदर वर्ड्स पुराने ज़माने में। इत्तेफाक बात, ये बात कोई कल मैं इत्तेफाक से आई वाज द चीफ गेस्ट देयर, उसी बिल्डिंग में। मैंने कहा क्या अजीब बात है, ये बिल्डिंग भी हमने बनाई और ये जिसमें स्कूल चल रहा है वो भी मैं चला रहा हूँ, अभी नई नई और जगह ख़रीदी वो भी मैंने वही खुद ही बना रहा हूँ। और इसी बिल्डिंग में मैंने कहा ये जो हमारा मेज़बान बैठा है इसने मेरा 14 साल का फैमिली का जनाब वो बाहर निकलने ज़ात बाहर 14 साल। मैंने कहा क्या किस, और आज वही यासीन मलिक को आप लोग इसी बिल्डिंग में चीफ गेस्ट लाए हैं। अजीब गरीब किस्मत। ऐसे ही मैं कारोबार करते करते, हमारे उस्ताद सिद्दीक शेख साहब बैठे हैं, तो हमें बहुत अच्छा बिजनेस मिला एक जगह से, तो हमने गाड़ी ख़रीद ली। मेरी किस्मत में पता नहीं मर्सिडीज़ आ गई, तो मैं लेके आ ही रहा था, तो जोड़ीदार हमारा ऑफिस था, तो मकरानी जो हमारे साथ पढ़ता था वो ऊँट गाड़ी बैठा हुआ था। ओ मिस्टर यासिन मलिक, अरे यार तूने बहुत तरक्की कर ली है। मैंने कहा क्या तरक्की कर लिया? मैंने कहा तूने भी तरक्की कर ली यार, तू पहले गधा गाड़ी में था, अब तू ऊँट गाड़ी आ गई। अरे तुमने भी तो तरक्की कर लिया, माशाल्लाह, तू यार मर्सिडीज़ का ड्राइवर हो गया। अरे वाह, मर्सिडीज़ का ड्राइवर हो गया, वाह 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 वाह। एक साहब से मैं मिलने गया जिनका सबसे बड़ा घर होता था शेर रोड पे, तो फार्मा में थे, तो मैं वो उनकी बेगम भी इटालियन थी। खैर मुझे वो बाहर छोड़ने आए तो वो मर्सिडीज़ देखे, वो मर्सिडीज़ मुबारक हो। मैंने कहा बहुत शुक्रिया। मैं ड्राइवर ने अपना दरवाज़ा खोला, मैं ड्राइवर के साथ आई सेट विद द ड्राइवर, वी सेड प्लीज़ कम आउटसाइड। आई सेड व्हाट इज़ द प्रॉब्लम नाउ? बोला कि यू आर सिटिंग नाउ विद द ड्राइवर and even driver did not open your door, and you open your door and sitting with the driver। तुम ऐसा लगता है कि जो ट्रक के साथ होता है ना, क्या बोलते हैं उसको, कंडक्टर क्या बोलते हैं, कह ले तुम, मेरा ख्याल है कि मुझे वो लगते हो, ये तुम मर्सिडीज़ की। मुझे आज तक याद है, आई एम राइटिंग माई नाउ ऑटोबायोग्राफी, मैंने हेडिंग ऐसी दी है, मिस्टर मलिक तुम मर्सिडीज़ के काबिल नहीं। ऐसे ही है, मैंने भी हेडिंग ऐसी दी, क्या करूं भाई, मिस्टर मलिक तुम इसकी बेइज्जती कर रहे हो। बहरहाल ये ज़िंदगी में ऐसे ही, मतलब ये है कि मसाइल ऐसे बढ़ते गए। एक बात मैं बता दूं कि कहते हैं कि मैं ज़रा पहले इस्लामिक से मामलात में थोड़ा कर दूं, कोई टाइम है 2-4 मिनट का? नहीं सुनेंगे तो आज मैं गिद्दू बंदर की तरफ से ही आ रहा हूं, इसलिए मैं लेट हुआ हूं। सच बात कहनी चाहिए भाई, लोगों बार मान जाओ, तो वरना गिद्दू बंदर वाले बातें शुरू कर देंगे तो आप कुछ नहीं कर सकते। मेरा माइक मेरे हाथ में है, इसलिए बेहतर है आप लोग आराम से सुने। बहरहाल हमारी ज़िंदगी में अजीब गरीब, मतलब यह कि मसाइल होते रहे। हाँ, तो बात हो रही थी कि हमने सुनते हैं कि भाई ये दौलत जो है वो बेगम की किस्मत की। हिंदी में भी ये कहावत मशहूर है, हमारे दीन में डायरेक्ट इशारा नहीं है, लेकिन इनडायरेक्ट इशारा है कि हुजूर सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम के पास में एक आदमी का, मैं बहुत गरीब हूँ, मैं एक ही बीवी है, बोले एक शादी और कर लो। थोड़े दिन फिर दोबारा गया, कहने लगा अभी मेरी गुर्बत कमी, बोले एक तीसरी शादी कर लो। फिर दोबारा बिगड़ गया तो कहना चौथी शादी कर लो। उसके बाद में वो नहीं गया। इसका मतलब ये है कि किस्मत, दौलत जो बेगम की किस्मत की है, लेकिन खुदा रे ऐसा ना करें कि आप बार बार करते रहें। ये मकसद ये नहीं है, एक इन्फ्रेंस है। मैं इसलिए बता रहा हूँ कि हम भी ऐसे ही रहते थे मकानों में, ये वो। शादी हमारी दूसरी हुई। हम लोग राजस्थान लोग हैं तो बाहर शादियाँ नहीं होती। अब मैं मास्टर कर लिया, कोई थोड़ा लॉ भी कर लिया, ऑनर्स कर लिया, ये वो वगैरह वगैरह। हमें तो ग्रेजुएशन तो क्या, कोई इंटर पास भी तो क्या, 8 क्लास पास की भी लड़की नहीं मिल रही थी। तो मेरे उस्ताद सिद्दीक शेख साहब बैठे हैं, कहने हमने साथ ही किया, कहने यार चलो अब शादी कर लेते हैं इस साल। तो इन्होंने 2-3 लड़कियां देखी। हाँ, इत्तेफाक की बात है, मैं एक इंग्लिश चैनल पे अपना इंटरव्यू देने गया, तो उन्होंने पूछा हाउ यू गॉट मैरिड मिस्टर मलिक, इट वाज इंग्लिश। तो मैं अपने घर में जरा रोबो मार के गया, मैंने कहा भाई इंग्लिश चैनल का मैं इंटरव्यू देने जा रहा हूँ। तो हमारी अम्मा बैठी, हमारी भाभी और हमारी बेगम मौजूदा। तो उसने पूछ लिया कि हाउ यू गॉट मैरिड। मैंने कहा भाई ये बात प्रॉब्लम था, इन माई कम्युनिटी देयर वाज नॉट ए क्वालिफाइड गर्ल। तो आई आस्क्ड माय उस्ताद सिद्दीक शेख साहब जहाँ बैठे हैं, और एक बादशाह साहब मेहता थे, वो अल्लाह को प्यारे हो गए। तो उनका यार 2-3 लड़कियों की उन्होंने तस्वीरें मंगाई। तो मैंने कहा फिर अब टीवी भी हो रहा है ये, कि जो तस्वीरें मंगाई देन उसमें कहा कि इन्होंने कहा कि यार ये लड़की ठीक है। तो लड़की ने डन व्हाट हैपेंड, मैंने कहा वहाँ मेरी शादी हो गई। अब जरा ड्रामा सुनिए, क्लाइमेक्स। हम घर गए तो मैं समझा हम मेरा हार डालेंगे, इंग्लिश चैनल पे मैं इतना देख के आया हूँ ज़ोरदार ये वो। तो छूटते ही जनाब हमारी अम्मा ने कहा मिस्टर मलिक तुम लोटे हो, लोटे। किस्सा मुख्तसरिया ऐसे ही ज़िंदगी निपटी गई, कारोबार में ऐसे होता रहा। और मैं तो कभी सोच भी नहीं सकता कि लार्जेस्ट टैक्स पेयर फैमिली में हमें अवार्ड मिल सकता है। तो इंसान को देना भी चाहिए, टैक्स भी देना चाहिए, ईमानदारी से देना चाहिए, और अच्छा मुसलमान भी होना चाहिए, और नमाज भी रखनी चाहिए कायम। आप लोगों का बहुत शुक्रिया। सॉरी मैंने ज़्यादा आई डिड नॉट स्पीक इन इंग्लिश, so I'm very sorry, but I can very well speak English. Maybe next time when they call me, then I will speak only in English, Gujarati or Hindi or वगैरह वगैरह। Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Dr. Sardar Malik, for that amazing speech. A big round of applause for our students of the media department who worked diligently to make all of the glimpses memorable. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now watch a short film made by students and faculty of the Media Sciences Department. This regalia, which our students are wearing, tells a rich story of a graduate's struggling academic and personal journey. The idea, production, direction, and acting was done by students and faculty of Greenwich University's Media Department. Distinguished guests, Honoris causa is the highest conferment at Greenwich University in recognition of eminent acts of social transformation. This year, in a special convocation held in Sri Lanka on the 12th of September 2019, Honoris causa was confirmed upon Ai Sahiba Joharatus Sharafus Sayyidna Mufaddal Saifuddin, patron of Dairatul Aqiq, in recognition of her endeavors and extreme struggles for the betterment of members of the Dawoodi Bohra community. It's an honor to read the excerpt from the citation of Ai Sahiba Joharatus Sharafus Sayyidna Mufaddal Saifuddin. The excerpts. Hate no one, no matter how much they've wronged you. Live humbly, no matter how wealthy you become. Think positively, no matter how hard life is. Give much, even if you've been given little. Keep in touch with the ones who have forgotten you, and forgive those who have wronged you. And do not stop praying for the best for those who love you. Hazrat Imam Ali ibn Abi Talib raziyallahu alayhi. Ai Sahiba Joharatus Sharafus Sayyidna Mufaddal Saifuddin, patron of Dairatul Aqiq, has in all her endeavors always strived to live by the saying of Hazrat Imam Ali ibn Abi Talib raziyallahu ta'ala. After completing her primary and part of her secondary education in Mumbai, she went on to study at Al Jamiatus Saifiyya Arabic Academy in Surat, India, where she graduated with a master's in Arabic and Islamic studies in 1975 with distinction. Ai Sahiba Joharatus Sharafus Sayyidna Mufaddal Saifuddin takes a unique approach to her work, whether at the level of an individual or of an entire institution. She investigates the minutest detail while holding steadfastly on her horizon the vision which she has been entrusted to deliver. This combination of attributes stand in her good stead for the multidimensionality and complexity of the role plays in her community. Her day can span counseling a young child in the course of his or her further studies to influencing the blueprint for a university, to shaping initiative for the economic upliftment of women in a rural town to an urban metropolis. Ai Sahiba Joharatus Sharafus Sayyidna Mufaddal Saifuddin is an inspiration to all women everywhere. She exemplifies the role and position of women in Islam in contemporary times. She delivers the message of respect, dignity, of intellectualism and pragmatism, of devotion and commitment to self, family, and community in a manner that is based on of her faith and values. Ai Sahiba Joharatus Sharafus Sayyidna Mufaddal Saifuddin is the daughter of the eminent scholar late Dr. Shehzada Yusuf Najmuddin and Fatima Bai Sahiba, and consort of His Holiness Dr. Sayyidna Mufaddal Saifuddin, the 53rd Al-Dai al-Mutlaq and head of the International Dawoodi Bohra community. Let's see who she is and what her contributions to her people are in the form of a documentary, followed by some memorable glimpses of a special convocation held in Sri Lanka this year on the 12th of September 2019.
Nabi Muhammad salawatullahi alayhi enriched us with the faith and religion of Islam. Islam has elevated the position of women in society, emphasizing the important roles played as a daughter, a wife, a mother, a friend, an entrepreneur, and many more. At the turn of the 20th century, the women of the Dawoodi Bohra Muslim community were successfully steered into the modern era by the 51st incumbent to the office of the Da'il Mutlaq, Sayyidna Tahir Saifuddin Ridwanullahi alayh. Dairatul Aqiq, This department is led by none other than His Holiness's consort, Bu Sahiba Joharatul Sharaf Ai Sahiba. Bu Sahiba Joharatul Sharaf Ai Sahiba has dedicated herself to work tirelessly for the welfare of the Dawoodi Bohra women and children. Her passion to see women flourish and grow and her compassion for children has inspired many women in the community to join her efforts. She is indeed a role model to all the women in the community. The mission of Daratul Aqiq is to empower women and children of the Dawoodi Bohra community to make informed choices to improve their lives and lives those around them, equip them with strong ideals and faith such that a balance of deen and dunya is entwined in their daily lives. Through its various programs, it will assume the responsibility of tarbiyat, ta'aleem, training, social and economic development of women and children. Highly successful and commendable endeavor is Happy Threads by Supermoms. It is a non-profit organization spearheading a Dawoodi Bohra movement throughout the world with the view to empowering women economically, reviving craft and spreading happiness. With just a needle and a ball of yarn, these women have the ability to create an array of products through crochet. Dairatul Aqiq strives to bring out the glowing colors embedded in a woman's personality and creates women who are strong yet gentle, educated yet humble, fierce yet compassionate, rational and disciplined. In recognition of her creative and innovative program, Journey of Elegance and Excellence, also known as G, and significant contributions in the field of community development and education, the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Community Development is being awarded to Bu Sahiba Joharatul Sharaf Ai Sahiba, Sayyidina Mufaddal Saifuddin at a special convocation in Colombo, Sri Lanka in 2019.
Once again, I congratulate Ai Sahiba on her doctorate degree and sincerely welcome her as distinguished member of the Greenwich fraternity.
Ai Sahiba, Eminence, kindly accept heartiest congratulations on being conferred with this degree, the well-deserved and the very well-earned.
We would now like to request the Chancellor to present the Doctor of Philosophy, Honoris Causa degree in the field of community development to Ai Sahiba Joharatul Sharaf, Sayyidina Mufaddal Saifuddin.
I'm feeling honored to read the message of His Holiness, Sayyidina Mufaddal Saifuddin, which was read on the special convocation held in Sri Lanka. The message. Allah Ta'ala informs us in the Holy Quran that He, the Almighty, exalts in stature and station all those of faith and knowledge. Knowledge is a means to spiritual ascension and worldly advancement, which is why Rasulullah, the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, enjoined the pursuit of knowledge upon every Muslim, both man and woman. By specifying the female gender alongside the male in his directive, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam has highlighted the integral role of female education in societal growth and human development, and has placed a great responsibility on every Muslim woman. Women are uniquely placed to benefit all of humanity and acquire a special place of importance and adoration in the eyes of the Almighty. Their contributions cannot be underestimated, and every effort should be made in helping them realize their true potential. I appreciate the academic endeavors of Greenwich University in these regards and overall commitment towards providing quality education. It is my prayer to Allah Ta'ala that the university scale greater heights in the coming years. In the end, I beseech Allah Ta'ala to increase us all in knowledge so that we may continue to benefit His creation and obtain His happiness. Sayyidina Mufaddal Saifuddin.